But we begin at 11 with a follow-up to a Target 12 investigators exclusive. A high-ranking official at the General Assembly who makes a six-figure salary held onto a perk from his previous state job. Free college tuition for his family. And we've learned Frank Montanaro Jr. received tuition waivers for 3 years after he left his job at Rhode Island College to work for House Speaker Nick Mattiello. And new tonight, Speaker Mattiello is reacting to our investigation. Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin is live in Providence with that. Caroline.
Well, Shannon and Mike, Frank Montanaro was a representative for 14 years. He represented the same district in Cranston that House Speaker Nicholas Mattiello currently represents. Tonight, we're hearing from the House Speaker as he responds to these allegations against one of his top aides. But we're also hearing from the state's GOP chairman, who is calling on the House Speaker to fire him. When Frank Montanaro Jr. left his job at Rhode Island College to head back to the State House, he almost doubled his salary. But Target 12 investigator Tim White has uncovered that Montanaro didn't give up his job at RIC completely. He got leave to protect status for 3 years. That status is normally only given for 6 months. It gives state workers the right to get back their old job while they test out a new one.
When I decided to come here, I didn't know if I was going to fit in this position.
It's absolutely ridiculous to suggest that he was waiting to see if this is a good fit for him when he spent 15 years in the building as a legislator.
Heated words from Rhode Island GOP Chairman Brandon Bell. Target 12 found out that when Montanaro got his leave to protect status from RIC, he also got free college tuition for 2 of his family members.
Absolutely outrageous.
According to Rhode Island College, Montanaro has received 12 semesters worth of free tuition at RIC and URI since the fall of 2014. Combined, it's worth about $50,000. Bell says Montanaro should reimburse the state and then be fired by the House Speaker.
Speaker Mattiello is against free tuition. Yeah, I wonder if he's for free tuition for 3 years for 2 kids. For his top aide.
Wednesday night, we heard from Speaker Mattiello. His director of communications tells us, quote, Speaker Mattiello has learned that there is a question regarding an employee who utilized a college tuition waiver benefit. He believes the administration should comprehensively review the tuition waiver policy and consider limiting who is eligible for it.
It's a benefit afforded to me as a Rhode Island College employee. Even
though he hasn't worked in the higher education system for 3 years, Montanaro insists he was just following the process. And as you heard in the Speaker's statement, he's calling on the administration to review state policy. So we reached out to Governor Gina Raimondo's office tonight for comment on that claim. We're still waiting to hear back. Reporting live in Providence at the Mobile Newsroom, I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.